invite your chosen spokesperson, Melissa Carnall, graduating with a Master in Divinity, to address us on behalf of the graduates. Melissa?
Dear graduating classmates, we have received a profound gift, and we have shared this gift with one another. This gift is one of the main reasons I came to CTU. This gift is our unity in our diversity. We are diverse in every sense of the word. Women, men, religious, lay, ordained, young, not so young, habited, plain clothes, international, and people from all over this country. Mostly Catholic, yet also Protestant, Jewish, Muslim, and unaffiliated. We don't just make a good brochure, though we certainly do that. We live a diverse reality, a microcosm of our global church and our globalized world. Not without its challenges, with this gift, we intentionally learn how to be church and be a human family across all that divides us. In fact, some of you are getting degrees in just that. I'm looking at you, intercultural studies. When I came to CTU, I conceived of my degree as a degree in learning to love better. That is, to share our God, who is love, better. I leave here today with that goal well attended to, the work of a lifetime for sure, but well prepared in the work of living love, of accompanying our neighbor, of encountering the other better. I also leave here with the funniest degree title ever. Master of Divinity. Really? Who can master the divine? It does make me sound pretty qualified, though, for all of you who may be hiring out there. I just wanted to point that out. But all kidding aside, we have embarked on the road of learning to love better, and we go on from here with more resources at our disposal and more room in our hearts to continue to follow the call of our God, who is love. The gift of our diverse communion has taught us the value of understanding culture and context so as to be able to live and love well together. On this journey, we know that voices can compete, polarize, and silence one another. Our own church sometimes displays this rigid divide. But now that we know better and have experienced another way, we are called to do better. Thank you, Maya Angelou. We shuffle our feet to erase lines in the sand, and instead we remember that we belong to each other. We follow Jesus to the margins of our society, and we reflect our Trinitarian God when we create spaces for the voices in our diverse church, which we have attempted to practice here at CTU. I know that you all have done this for me. My dear classmates, the supportive staff, my encouraging professors, my family and friends, and many others who have accompanied me. You have helped me find my voice, helped me grow into the person, the minister that God is calling me to be. So this last part I want to share with you is a spoken word poem which I've written at the request of some of you, my friends, and it's entitled Our Graduation Gift. My first day of class at CTU, my 23rd birthday, in small groups in Professor Vanessa White's class, we share stories of Christmas morning in our family of origin. My eyes welled as I experienced the gift of our beautiful diversity. Like the gift of the sun shining or a baby's first words, it is a gift we unwrap by experiencing the moment. Leocadia shared about her 3-hour massive celebration in the Congo, and Juan shared of the traditional food for that morning in El Salvador. And I shared our suburban Florida traditions of cinnamon rolls and taking turns unwrapping. My world got bigger and my God broke out of her box, the first of many times at CTU as we unwrapped our gift of studying here. And we have unwrapped our gift by living the surprises together. And we say thank you for the gift of together because it hasn't always felt like gift. Like my first day of class this last semester, again with Professor Vanessa White, the tears did not only well, but flowed freely at the loss of our dear colleague and friend, our sweet Valerie, who welcomed each new student here. Of course, it hasn't always felt like gift. But whatever our hard days have been, we walk this road together, a diverse communion, and that is the gift which we have been given. A gift we unwrap by dancing our hearts out at Fiesta Primavera and Taste of CTU, and by dancing the dance of family life, work life, and community life. Our outside supporters, the ones who should take a bow as we dance on from here, moved by the marvelous exchange of the dance of love itself. A gift we unwrapped in every transition from whole class lectures to small group discussions in common space and breakout rooms when we reveled in wisdom shared. A lawyer sister from Indonesia, a single mom from the suburbs, a religious brother and refugee from Vietnam. We shared our stories and delved deeper into the gospel story. A gift we unwrapped in every word of encouragement shared before the big days of comps and during the never-ending days of thesis writing. A gift unwrapped in the professor who gave us a chance to rewrite our paper because we are here for more than just grades, but because the people of God deserve our best. Holding out our hands, we receive our graduation gift with profound gratitude for all that has been in these past few months or 8 years. Holding out our hands, we say yes to all that will be, because as St. Luke and Sister Lori tell us, to whom much is given, much is expected. And we say yes to the unknown because we have known God through one another. And we can say yes to whatever changes lie ahead because we know that we do not face them alone. We can say yes to a church and to other beloved traditions because we follow in Jacob's footsteps and wrestle with a God we love. We can say yes and live the questions of tomorrow because the answer is to live into the living mystery of God. We can say yes to being found out as ministers of God's love because we have found out that the love of God is always more and more and more. And we can say yes to hope because we have confronted the despair of our divided church and hurting world, and we discovered that death and division do not have the final say. We have unwrapped our graduation gift, a present we cherish by being present to one another, a gift that calls us forth to be the gift of love. Amen.